Afternoon, guys and girls. Welcome to another streamo. Going to be doing some Elf Union today. I know what the hell is wrong with me, but I figure I'll give these guys a go because they tick a few of the boxes that I'm kind of interested in. Pass play, running, and, well, blocking, perhaps not their strong point, but they've got a lot of movement to them. Armour 7, so I'm expecting to die horribly. But we'll give this team a go. Let's have a little review on what they actually have. They have a thrower who has a pass reroll on a 4+, so pretty damn decent. They also have catchers with nerves of steel, which means they can catch the ball even essentially when they're tagged. As a downside, they have armour 7, but they have movement 8, so catch and nerves of steel pretty damn good. This means they're always going to catch on basically 35 times out of 36, which is pretty damn good. I really like nerves of steel, so we need to work on our pass play and see what we can do. But, of course, Nuffle will probably try to Nuffle us, and we'll just see if we can cope with that. I've gone for a semi-necromandery sort of style, and of course our blitzers have blodge and sidestep. Soon to get dodge as well, so there'll be blodge sidesteppers very quickly. And obviously you don't get mutations, but we might get a few strength on the team. It's unlikely though, because no one actually has strength access. So that's kind of rough. But we'll see what happens with this team. We'll see if we can level them up. Players fairly expensive. The linemen, I'll probably want to get 1 sub. But 3 rerolls, pretty nice to have for a team. The team's rerolls are quite cheap too. Apo, after the first game, will be top priority. I'm looking forward to giving them a go, really. I reckon they might be alright. They might be up my street. They might not. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, we'll give them a butcher's and see what we can do. If not, I've narrowed down the teams I like to about 3. Dwarfs are also on my to-do list. So tomorrow, probably going to be playing dwarfs. A good bit of them. See if we can figure that out. 154,000 teams. Wow. That's weird. I've not played Elven Union before, and all of a sudden I play them. Hang about. Oh, really? Really? I can get one of them, or I can go for a bribe and a doodah. Or an Apo. I think I'll get the Apo, because I don't want to have to junk this team after 1 game. I've never played against Elven Union before, and all of a sudden, I'm playing uphill against them. Only by 150, but that still kind of sucks. Still, we'll see what we can do. Do you guys believe? That's the question. Do you believe? And good afternoon to you all. Yo, what's up, mate? What's up, Horace? For some reason, my restream chat's not working, so apologies if anyone in Twitch has been missed. We'll do a test here. Can I get a little beep from anyone that's in the chat right now? Just make sure you guys can hear and see me. Just respondez-vous. I'll make sure that I can see Twitch too. There we go, Ratchet. It's working. Make sure that I can see Twitch. Oh, hello. Too. It's me. Right, there we go. Yep, Twitch seems to be working too. Good, good, good. Luck is in your favour. There we go. Twitch is working too. Yep, it's all working. Wunderbar. Right. Fine. We're done looking at their team. He gets to win the toss. He would rather be on defense. So what's he picked up with these skills? He's got catcher with guard. He's got someone with kick. And he's got a dodge on his catcher here. I think that's pretty much everything. Okay, looking a little bit rough, I think. How's it going? I still don't know if that's an I or an L. It's a small L or a capital I. Ison? I hope I said that remotely correctly. So he's got a few of these. I guess a few of his players are getting junked on the way. I guess that happens a lot, seeing as you're primarily an AV7 team. So you can expect quite a few of them to die. But you probably don't need many players to actually score. Weird. Yeah, this is actually my first game with and against Elven Union. Isn't that trippy? That's pretty messed up when you think about it. Yeah. I wonder if he's got an Apo. Yeah, he does. So that's a catcher. Thrower at the back. I think we'll go over here. We'll go around there. We'll go over here. That'll do. That'll do us. Let's have a bash. Is that really quiet or is it me? Let's turn it up a little bit. That might be better. Right. If I turn back on the old YouTube chat. I'm not convinced this is blooming working. Right. Only plays for Rebels Without Claws. Maybe moved into the square. Right. Roger. Over under. 10-4 Echo 9er. Good times. Off to a cracking start. Cracking start. There we go. Good noon. Good noon to you. Right, let's have a go. So, what are we going to do to start off with? I think we'll start off with some good blocks. There's block number 1. I'll stay. Oh. That was unintentional. This guy doesn't have sure hands. Would I re-roll if I dropped it? Well, it's a fairly good start. I guess we can go step up the box here, the cage. Right, pop you round here. He's only got 1 blitz. Pop you round here. Now, who are we going to blitz with? Who's he left it wide open? Right, pop you here. There, there, there. 1 GFI. Shame about that, really. Yo, Mr. Matt. You finally finished Martyr. Skip. Shame. That was my fault. I could have blitzed with this guy. Could have blitzed with him without the GFI. Stupid. Silly of me. Right. You finished Martyr. Did you reach max level? Get all the gear? I don't know how one finishes Martyr. What do you mean, completed the story? I've still not done that. For the latest stuff, at least. Not finished the prophecy stuff. Hey, there we go. So it's 1 block this turn, so he's still got a blitz to come. So I'm going to have 1 block back on him. I assume the blitz will be on this guy. So then we got some passing to do. Yep, there's a POW. Don't break my armour. First armour break to the man in green. Okay. I think I'll be looking to blitz one of these. I'm assuming he's going to want to try and block me here. Just finished the vanilla story and season stuff. Haven't gotten prophecy yet. That thing takes forever. You're like 57. Oh yeah, dude. Reaching max level in that game is, it's not cool. You know, it's not cool. Right, so I can just go there, pass it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could end up sort of over here, pass it to him. It's pretty easy. Nice. Is that going to be a reroll? No, no reroll there. Okay, so I can blitz him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pass, score. This might be a high-scoring game. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Dodge there, stay. So I want to make a new box on the assumption that my pass is not going to work. Dwarf game with pointy ears. Did I not change it? Oh no, I didn't change it, did I? I've goofed. So he can end up around there. Oh dear, I don't want to cover the tackle zones here, do I? Right, okay, so we're going to go there. How about if I go here? 3 plus 2 plus. There. 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus intercept. Okay, how about there? We'll do this. Right, I'll take the touchdowns when I can get them, really. Right. Yeah. Well. These guys seem slippery. Right, that'll do here. No one's injured yet. We got a touchdown. Unfortunately, it was with a catcher. So you know what, if we get blodged on that, basically just do whatever dumb stuff comes to mind with him. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think this is going to revolve around AP breaks. Okay. Argris, how's it going? Yeah. Let's have a look. We'll change that. Elf Union. Okay, I've changed the title. You approve of the Elven Cheer Squad? Unfortunately, they're humans. They don't quite fit the bill, but they look close enough, right? They've got long legs. Right. So are we going to see a dodgy one-turn touchdown, perhaps? Will it happen? This team looks like it's a bit like the Skaven, but less weak players. A few more skills. We shall see. It's a shame they don't just get the player models to sort of execute the cheerleader animations and have a group of them. Cheerleaders just seem like a bit of an afterthought. Rebels without claws get a bonus turn. Right. One here. I will re-roll the GFI if I need to. Right, let's pop there. Let's pop there. Let's do this first. I hope he catches the ball. Want to push him off, but who can I blitz here to be a problem? I'll keep a couple at the back. Go there. Go round back here. And I'll go... Oh, God. Choices, choices. You round there. Sweeper at the back. There we go. Right. Yeah, I'm afraid it's not the case that each squad gets its own cheerleaders. Lucky me. That was lucky with the bonus turn, really. Best overall team for starters. Well, I hear it's normally Dark Elf because they're mobile, they can pass, but they've also got armor 8 and 4 guys with block. So they're a fairly good starting team to learn the game, but I think every team has its strengths and weaknesses still. But that's what I hear. That's unfortunate. That's hilarious. This team is blessed by Nuffle. Clearly blessed by Nuffle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, really? I'm going to have to move forward, blitz through. Wow, this is jammy. Look up footage of the old Nurgle cheerleaders do it. Right, so I can move a guy up, blitz to him. I need to move up a couple, actually, but we could do that pretty easily. I've been very lucky here. Wow. Okay, Mr. Matt, how's Rogue Trader going? Are you up to date? Are you still a bit behind? Right, where are you going, Sonny Jim? I'd assume he'd really want to plug this guy in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn. Yeah, so best I can do here is push through there, I think. 2+ to there. Cool, yeah. Giving him a 2 die. Shame this guy doesn't have a throw reroll. If he had the skill to... Ah... This guy can always catch. Oh, that's very cunning. He always catches on the same roll. So, let's have a think. If he was stood up, this would be a very, very different situation. But unfortunately, he's not. Where's my other catcher? Oh, he's down here, isn't he? I know, Hydra. Let's put your catcher at the back. Oh, yeah, that's smart. What? Do you want to get surfed? You're a madman. Yeah, you got to go on Twitch, Mr. Matt, because I don't know why Enter Elysium hasn't uploaded the one before the session we played on Wednesday, so you're 2 sessions behind. Yeah, I don't know. We need to give him a nag for that, don't we? Give him a little bit of a nag. Right. So I can stand him up, which cancels all these 3 out. Oh, he's got a guard there too, hasn't he? 3+, 2+. How are you giving strength? Ah, your guard. Right. If I go here, I need to go there, don't I? Blitz from here. Push him, push him, push him. This'll work. This'll work a treat. I might need to burn a reroll because he's got block. He's got a sidestep, hasn't he? I didn't see sidestep. Do I want to follow? Yes, I do. Right. What around here? What around there? I think keeping it on him might be an idea, but I'll stand you up. See, I could have just given it to him now. And that's a 2+ catch there. 3, 2, and then back to here. That's very tempting. How many I've got 2 rerolls. Let's have a think. I reckon that might be the best. Right, let's bash a few of these up. Right, that'll do. I'm fairly happy with how we got out of that. I should have put him here. You have to check there? Yeah. Eager to see the new player character and all. Ah, yeah, we don't have a replacement for Bobby yet. So we played 2 sessions with 3 people. Although, if you thought the last session was good, where I nearly took over the ship, you will love the latest one. But the next one you watch is cliffhanger central, basically. That was nearly great for me. Oh dear. No elves were harmed in the making of this. So he can only blitz me once here. You can try Ratchet, but I think YouTube kind of bops links on the head pretty quick. Okay, so he's got a guard in now. I think he's going to have to do some dodges, hasn't he? We could move him, slide him in there, then go. Yep. Yeah, you can do that for a cheeky 2 dice. I do have block, and he's used his reroll this turn, so yes. Right, so what are we going to do to deal with this? I sort of need to push my guy out, don't I? Go and attack him, I guess. I'm going to have quite a few players ready to slide in here. Right, okay, God, this is like a bloody Jenga puzzle. He's got a few more attacks to make though, hasn't he? I think they're all 1 die. Yeah, because his blocker's down here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Rip him. Doesn't copy properly. Yeah, KOs are fine. Right, so this guy is a bit of a problem. Oh dear. Okay, well that's both of us brown bread. Right. Where's my catcher? Was that my catcher here? God damn it. Where's my other catcher? Here. Right. So I can throw to him. He can catch it on a 2+. Then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then do some elf bollocks there. Right, I have a plan. First involves taking him down. We'll follow that. First we throw it to him. Right, here we go. Go there and one die him. Right, I haven't blitzed this turn, but all I need to do is make sure he gets pushed back one square, then we're fine. So what we'll do is don't go there, anywhere but there. Stay. That's fine. That should keep me safe. Think I'll blitz with him. Sidestep, man. Such a pain. Where are you going to go? Stay. Oh dear. We'll follow that. Okay, we might be okay here. This is risky, but... okay. So he's got to dodge, dodge through tackle zones to get there. So I should score here. The free turn at the beginning was really like, wow. Thank you, Nuffle. You have given me the prizes. Nuffle has been very kind. So I'm going to take some blocks now, though. I do have a player KO'd. They are sadistic, like in 40k anyway. If you're referring... I forgot what the conversation was regarding there. Tyler, how you doing, bud? You mean the sessions? Rogue Trader sessions? Yes. Yeah, things go bad. Oh, I could have moved there. Didn't realise I didn't realise that was me choosing. Pro elves or pro elves. Bit of both, one could say. I think he'll blitz me and go to there and just try and stand here. He can't make it. He can't make it. He's the only guy that can. Oh no, he can. I didn't see him. I didn't see the diagonal. Oh man. I'm not going to tell him, but yeah, that would be dumb. Yeah, I missed the diagonal. Completely missed that. With a bit of luck, though, the kick-on will go miles away. Right, where's the ball going? In a word... shit. That's unfortunate. Slanesh douchebaggery, maybe. Damn. That's not good. Okay, I goofed there. So he can do that pass to him, maybe. Although he's not going to be a reliable catcher. He could be. So you're going to try and throw it to here. Like, I've got a decent intercept chance. He's definitely got the scoring threat. But this guy's also stuck in the arse end of nowhere. I reckon... I don't know. I don't know what he can do. I think he's weighing up his options right now. Yeah. Oh, is he not gone yet? Ah, right. He has already gone. So now he's just going to form a box around him, I guess. 3 seconds. Damn it. He's got a 2-die here as well to use. Right, I might be able to get a 2-die on him. Alright. Shame I got 2 players off. Only 2 linemen, but... that was some goofs by me there, really, wasn't it? Right, let's have to stick you in here, I think. I don't really want to do 2 GFIs to go there. That's not so good. +1 strength there. Right, fine. Stand you up. Right, let's see where we can knock it. I've got a reroll as well. Follow. Come on, get some blooming armor breaks. Some decent injuries. Right, we got that available to us. We've got this geezer that can move down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up. Two plus, 2 plus. I'll re-roll. 1 in 36 a chance of failing both of these. Like, it'll happen. Now that's a 1 in 6 chance. Uh-huh. Right. We'll go try and glue him here. He's going to get a 2-die on this guy either way. I really can't do much about that. There we go. Use that elf BS. The law got shifted around, so there may not be all rainbows and butterflies with the Elder now. Who knows? Dark Elves in fantasy has been sadistic as the 40k ones. I like the Dark Elf. Oh, crap. There. Slightly better, I think, because if it drops here, it's fine. That's not too bad. He can get a 2-die here easy, though. Yeah, that's not looking good for me. Been Googling around with this cough as well, because it's been with me a while. Was it a couple of weeks? It's been a while, but pretty sure it's relating to a reflux problem I have. So I think it's just a little bit of acid in the throat. Very nice. But it's driving me mad. Yeah, absolutely bonkers. Oh, that's the most tickly thing in the world. Right. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, that's not so glorious. That was his last reroll. I've still got one left. So he could pick that. He could fail the pickup. I've still got one guy here to make that 3+ instead of a 2+. Could scatter, land in my hands, pass to him, run score. That's my plan. Fail the pickup. Drop it there. Yeah, come on, baby. Fail the pickup. Yep. Now give it to him. No. No. That's not what I asked for. Right. 5+. Nope. Right, does anyone here have a good skill I can use? Ah, we have a blitzer there. Who could go... Hang on. Let's free this up first. That sucks. Come on, get some damn injuries. Right. Push him to here. Try and get the ball out. I think that's probably my best bet. Either that or we need someone that can pick up the ball, like him, to get through, punch through here. Oh dear, come on Lady Luck. Skull. Oh wow. That's not too bad. He's got dodge. Yeah, follow. It's fine. Right. 2+, 5+. It's not really any better, is it? So he's giving plus strength. Is he a guardian? This is really risky. Yeah, follow. Crap. Why did it have to be you? Right. Oh, he's still giving +1 strength, isn't he? What a douchebag. You know what? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's his guard piece out. That's really good. Okay. Finally, we got a KO. Bit late, but better late than never. I've only got 2 pieces around my lineman here. Come on with the rerolls. He's got no rerolls, so any 2+ he does has a chance of failure. Best thing I can do is hand off to him because he's got a better catch score, and then let him, you know, do his thing. Maybe I should have got with this guy in, tucked him in there, so I could have handed off to him. He could have passed to him. Would have been glorious. 2 die. He's not a blitzer. He's going for the push. Where are you pushing me? South, I would assume. Oh, he's got sidestep, so he gets to choose. Oh, why can't I have sidestep? So I'm going to get a blitz now. Lady Luck, man. Lady Luck is with us, but we're about to get boxed in. Oh dear. Right, question is, guys, are you ready for some prime elf BS? No, he doesn't have dodge. Damn it. How are we going to manage this BS? No! I can only imagine these guys suffer a huge amount of injuries. I feel like everyone's a gutter runner. It's beautiful. Right. So I'm going to have to punch my way out of this, aren't I? Got to get there, so... Good luck with that, Hydra. This is such a scrap, I don't like it. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, no, not again. Stop KO and all my men. And no rerolls too. So, that's 3 plus 2 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, pass to him, I guess. Ha. Crap. It's probably where he wanted me to go anyway. Right, if I go in here, I've plugged in a couple. If I attack you, not so hot, can push you to there. That doesn't doesn't really achieve much. I need to get through here, but the best I've got is a 3 plus 2 plus. Do that hand pass to him. Right, so if I stand you up, this might work, might not. Welp. The dice said no, not today. Burning my rerolls, that's why. He could still score 2 turns quite easily. He's going to get 3 blocks on this guy at least. And he's only a lineman, so if he doesn't get a touchdown, I'll be quite surprised because he's got such high movement. Yep. Although, he's got a 1 in 6 chance of fluffing the pickup. Which would mean instantly winner, winner, chicken dinner. I guess what he wants to do here now is run these guys down in anticipation. Get them in touchdown range. At least that's what I'd be thinking. I wouldn't do the pickup first, because you could pick it up next turn, do a pass, a handoff, and still score. Yeah, little unlucky, but at the same time not that unlucky. Just the... it was his drive, so, you know, it's been alright. 2 players down, which is... oh dear. Unlucky that man. Very unlucky. Right, so we're going to go... ooh, okay, do we have anyone here that can pick up the ball? Can blitz here. Bring him down. Okay, let's try this. That's a problem. Four plus pickup. Oh, that's only pass, catch, and intercept. Right, okay. So what I'm thinking of doing now is just standing everyone up. So what I could do is I could go here with a 4+, go and pass it to him, run up, hand off. I mean, it is possible that that would work. Or go here, then a 2+ to get out. Although this guy can still pass it very reliably, so that's like a 30% chance. It's not great, is it? I think I'm gonna go for broke and pray to Nuffle that I pick it up. Yeah, worth a try. Because if we'd picked it up, we could have thrown it to him. He could have done a handoff, and then we could have scored. So I'd rather do the greedy play, even though this might cost me a point. It's fairly probable he'll score, because he's only got to pick it up, run over there. Like one of these guys can. Although he's rolling a lot of dice first. No, but he's got 2 players free here, so that can guarantee the 2 die here. I should have moved him down, but I wanted to do the risky play. But I think he has to roll some dice to get this. Oh no, he's got a blitz, so he can blitz with you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's got to roll some dice. Just hope my KOs get back up. Oh, damn it. Why can't you get... Oh, which one are you going to go for? Doesn't really matter. 2+. Yep. Oh, dear. He had some rotten dice at the end of that. Right, set up my players in defence. I think we'll neaten this up a little bit, seeing as we're 2 players down. Okay. I like the idea of this faction so far, but I'll need more data. Need to see what they're like against some of the other factions. Obviously this is 2 people both trying to be slippery, and he doesn't have a lot of high strength threat to me, so I don't think the injury dice really reflect. Like, if I'd had an Underworld game with this many, I'd be laughing. This would be amazing. Only 2 casualties. Right. All of that mess, though, was basically from me getting a free bonus turn, which was really nice. That's amazing. What a throw. Nurgle has got our back. Yeah, 3, 1 and 6 fails for him. Yeah, he has had some bad luck. Guys, I'm so sorry about the coughing. I don't get much notice. Just have to. Every now and again. Like, normally I am one of the... Oh, wow. Normally... Oh, wow. Dude. What did you say to Nuffle? I think he's actually upset Nuffle. Lols. Yeah. So, none of my players have dodge. I think I'll go for this. Oh, shit. No, you know, if he scores quickly, it's not the end of the world. But that blitz failing to get a kill was pretty important, because otherwise I would have had two or three people here, which, you know, would have been nice. He would have been on the back foot. Still, I should be grateful. Not too many injuries. How's everyone doing today, then? How is everyone doing? You all having a good day, I hope? Shut that down, shut that down. Whoa. Oh dear. Yeah, this half not looking good. Headache. Oh dear. Right. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Yeah. I wouldn't mind some of these. I've not been doing as many blocks. It's because I've been chasing the ball around. Whenever I'm chasing the ball, I don't get many blocks. I've noticed that. I definitely lose the block game. I need some assistance with that. Right. Oh. Manually selects. Interesting. Choose whether you block or not. Come on, drop it and let it fly off the edge. Oh, damn it. That was close. Right, so next turn he's going to have to bowl the other end of the world. Do I have a blocker? Right, don't screw me. Follow you. Okay, we'll waddle you to here. I just need to tie them up, I think. Hopefully he goes back this way. Don't think he will, because I'm looking to get here. Okay. That's what I was kind of aiming for, but... Oh. Right. Yeah. I think it's pretty much a given that he will score. Being 3 players down sucks. 3+, 2+ with a 6+ intercept. Yeah, Elven Union remind me of like a Necromunda style gang, you know. Their aesthetic has actually grown on me.
They're better than I thought originally. It's taken me a while to shine to them. Man, I wouldn't mind having a Blodge Blitzer. A Blodge Blitzer ball carrier, you know. Elven biker gangs. Yeah. Yeah, that's another way of putting it. Now we've reached kind of snowball point in the game where I'm 3 players down. He's going to get 30% more blocks than me. His blocks will have more dice. So this is a point where I'm not sure how to play this. I guess it's a case of not getting engaged in too much combat. Trying to keep players free. That's, I guess, my thought. Yeah, I think the early injury dice dictate a lot of this game. Oh dear. Anything too bad? It's fine, we'll keep that. That's perhaps, it's maybe not a criticism because obviously luck and dice are a big part of this. But early game injury dice, I really do think make a big difference. If you injure someone on the first turn, like, that advantage is huge. You get to reroll there too, so that's quite a lot of dice, mind. It's just going for the 3+ with a reroll. Grats. Yep, run here, hand off there, run there, score. Easy to do, impossible to mark. Your goal is for the opponent to get 1 block per turn. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, he's elves as well, Techno. We're both elves. You know? It's not like... Well, obviously now he's got more players. Yes, I understand the philosophy of I don't really want to be, I don't know, brawling too much. I get that. That makes sense. Okay, let's see where this goes. But when you're neck and neck, I think, okay, well, you just kind of want to win the block game. I wouldn't, like, avoiding it doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense when you can just try and be in a better position. But obviously now I'm 3 players down. That's less than ideal. Okay, so we can do some of that. We'll get these guys into position. Do the free stuff first. Give him 1 assist. I don't think anyone's going to make it there anyway, but... As I say, we've not had great luck with the hard armour rolls, but... Bit like that, really. Ta! There you go. See, the thing is, on that turn I wanted to brawl, but now he's got more players than me. So in my view, I really don't want to brawl because he's going to get more blocks. Yeah, three players down is nothing for an elf team on offense that wants to score, but I don't think for an elf team that wants to like out-block your opponent, you know? Because he's just got more bodies to move around. And he's got more skills than me, but that's not something I can really do much about. I'm fighting a bit of an uphill TV. Like, I know I can easily score, because elves can slip around just about anything, but he's got the players where he can double mark now and actually afford to be a little bit more, I don't know, careless. Oh dear, oh dear. Run here, hand off him. Oh dear, no, cancel that. Run here. Go there, can't even pass to him anymore. Yeah. To get the ball out of here, not particularly good situation. Even that one guard skill is a real pain for me. I'll go here. That'll do. I think I put those guys too far forward, considering where the ball landed anyway. Okay, so I can blitz him off. I know I should do the ball first, but... and I'll stay. Because now I get a 2-die here. So my aim is basically to get the ball to him. Three plus, 2 plus, and I think I have a pass reroll. Oh joy. Come on. Well, I don't know about that, Robin. I'm not sure I quite follow that. Like, you have more potential people to attack with, you know. If you surround someone with 3 people, then that's just more blocks, you know. I definitely agree that he's going to have an easier time getting 2 dice. No doubt about that. It's not actually where I really should have put him. Helps sort of channel that a little bit, but... Nah, don't do it. But, I mean, okay, put it this way. More blocks, more players means more potential blocks. Because he's got more tackle zones too, which means I'm less likely to successfully disengage. There's just more potential punches to be thrown, you know? I mean, in theory, each of us, if we dodged perfectly, would only get 1 block per turn from blitzing, but yeah, I don't see how aggressively you have an advantage. Yeah, but that's the thing. If you say if he surrounds me, I attack him and do more damage, but when he's got more players, like, then it's purely reliant on me downing him with the dice. If I'm unsuccessful for that, then he has far more blocks than me, because he just has more tackle zones. Not tackle zones, but he has more ability to deny assists. That's probably the words I should have gone for. At least that's what appeared in the mosh pit earlier. Like, I took down a couple, but then his extra 3 players were all tagged on the end, and boom, I just pop. Well, that's a nice bit of luck. That's not. I guess I want to be near the edge, don't I? I'll go there. Try and hopefully get it off pitch. Nah, shame. might be okay. He can waddle him up though quite easily. He's got a guard piece as well though, which is a very big difference. But if I need 2D, I also need 2 players for each block. So there might be something to what you're saying, Robin, but I'm not following you. I think a team with more players has an easier time getting both more dice and more blocks, because you've got more dice to make more blocks. Like I just don't understand in what scenario a team of 8, I don't know, let's say a team of 7 versus a team of 10 has the advantage. Unless they all just walk up to you and don't do anything and give you a free round of attack. But if they've got the extra players, they can afford to walk up to you in a position that doesn't allow you 2 dice. And if you don't have the ability to reposition, then you don't have a good attack. Okay, he's going for a foul here. Cheeky. See you around, Techno. Oh dear. Yeah. Like, all of my players are generally glued most of the time, so I've got to roll, and I'm glued in situations that are, let's say, unfavourable. Yeah, so here I have just 0 chance. I could maybe go for a lucky push onto dice, push onto the ball, but I don't have a angle of opportunity to achieve that because he's got too many tackle zones here. Like, my ideal would be to push. Yeah, none of that's going to work. I'm sure there's situations where someone can position themselves in a way where you get more blocks for 1 turn. Okay, we'll stand him up and do this. Just trying to see if there's any way into this which isn't complete hell. But I don't think so. Like, no. I can't afford to re-roll it. If I were to get the ball, I would feel alright, but this seems eep. I guess I can pray for him to fail the pickup. That might work. Viable strategy. It's only 3... Oh no, it's 4 players that I'm down. I was going to say, it feels more like 4. It feels more like 4 or 5, because, well... Sideline cage for the win. Yeah, I can't stop that either. GG's, I think. I'll try, though. I'll try and do some elf BS, but... We kind of had an opportunity in the... there was a few situations where we nearly got a second touchdown. It was nearly 2-0 very quickly, in fact. Just a couple of rolls didn't go our way. So I've got no complaints about this. Clearly, though, with blocking, I completely accept there's a lot I don't know, because every game I play, I lose the blocking battle. When the enemy's got the ball. I understand the concept of the single... turn scenario, so like say he's just moved in to engage here, or he's just stood up, so I can move someone there, then block him away, and in theory I win that. But I'm finding myself more in situations where I need to move in more players than I have available in order to have a chance of getting 2 dice even to attack him. Yo, what's up, Bob? Good afternoon, my friend. Yeah, I mean, if I had some early... I actually need to see the quantity of blocks in this because it's... Yeah, that's fair, Robin. That's fair, but I'm also in a position where I have to keep rolling d6 to get out. So I don't know what's the solution to that, because I've got so many players engaged with me. I have to roll, I don't know, 6 or 7 dice just to get them out. So chances are I'll end my turn every turn prematurely just by trying to disengage. Or at least that seemed to be the situation I've been in. Probably didn't need to blitz there, did I? I get the gist of what you're saying. I'm not seeing any way I can achieve that. Maybe though, because perhaps I'm just too far back now. The GFI was silly, but yep. Twice I spotted that and said, yep, that's probably going to be the end of the turn. And yep, it was. But yeah, my point was just simply when you're 4 players down, it's harder to get extra dice when the enemy's already more fortified than you. Like in the case when the ball was down here, I didn't have enough players there to even attack him. Maybe I could have just grouped up and caged. Maybe that would have been the right thing to do. Who knows, but... Okay, so I can get a blitz here too. I guess that's probably what he'll go for. It's possible the dice may swing in my favour. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement that it's a bit late for me down for now, for 6 players down versus 0. First half was fine. This half has just been a bit of a snowball of a catastrophe, basically. He doesn't even need to go down here, just runs across, pass it and move down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Fairly straightforward for him. Or very. Guess he doesn't want to give it to the loner, but you just go there and walk down here. Score next turn. But yeah, I'm going to have about 2 players on my feet each turn now, so 0 chance. One of the reasons why you lose more players is because you give away more blocks than you deal. Well, that's definitely true. I definitely have been taking more. But I try and look for situations where you can point me astray, because what I'm observing when I play, at least, seems to be the case that I can't help it, because I'm going to have to basically keep dodging until I fail a turn, and do that most of the turns. And, you know, just... I get the concept of slowly backing away. So I've watched a game of the Sage playing against the Dwarfs, and in that situation, not giving away blocks, dodging back with elves, trying not to take too many casualties is quite easy. But with someone like an elf when you're against, when all they have to do is walk around you and pass, it seems like you also have to do some aggressive play. Because if you just sit there and wait, then... Like, the case of my players going aggressively to chase his ball, maybe that was the wrong thing to do. But unfortunately, all that happened from that was I just got caged by the fact that he had more players than me. Yeah, I won't bother to drag it out. But there's definitely an issue I have with... yeah, you can't play with 5 players. This is true. But also, I get if he was a stronger enemy. Like, if he was Chaos, I wouldn't be trying to get blocks against him if he had loads of Strength 4 guys. But given that, at least the early game, when we both had equal amount of players, I don't quite understand the reason to avoid blocks when you're against... Well, it's a mirror match, basically. Well, he does obviously have the guard, which is why I tried to kill him early, but... seemed to be a good opportunity to fight. Unfortunately, with our early blocks, we just didn't get any KOs. I think we've had one all game, but the second half has just been a wash, like a complete. I'd quite like to see the stats half by half, but let's try and do a vanity pass at least. Only if they base your dudes all the time. If they base, what you need to do is dodge some key players to assist tackle him more, and then dodge the ones that can't give new blocks. Yeah, we'll just have to try and see some situations, because I understand the theory of that. Just when it seems to come into practice, it just doesn't seem to really work. Clearly there's something I'm doing wrong, but finally a KO. Yeah, I think the thing is, Robin, when I lose momentum, I've got too many players invested to be able to play defensively. That's probably... perhaps that's just down to my puzzle-solving capabilities there. But that, I think, would perhaps be the best way I can summarise it. Is... who got MVP in that? Okay, a blitzer, that's kind of nice. Yeah, so we got a couple of bits. Catcher's got some stuff. Yo, Sniper, how's it going, bud? Yeah, that would probably be a good summary. When it seems to swing too quick for me to be able to compensate. Especially when a turn sort of ends prematurely due to a block, and all of a sudden your whole team's on the floor. But I tend to find myself in a situation where it swings to the point that, I don't know, let's say I've got 5 players invested and not a single one of them can get 2 die. I've not got enough players to move in there to even get them a 1 die, so they're all just going to be attacking on red. And then you're in a situation where you're surrounded by tackle zones, you can't get out because you're going to be failing pretty quickly. And it's a question of, are you going to burn all of your rerolls just trying to get out of the tackle zones for that combat? Like, maybe that is the right thing to do, but that seems to be, for me at least, a bit of a summary. That's all good, Harris. Even perfect strats fail to a few ones. Yeah, I know, bud. The thing is, I know my strats aren't perfect. Have I a big team? Not really. I mean, this is a team of 11 currently. I'm tempted to buy another lineman for it. Actually, we'll get an Apo for them. That seems like the smartest thing to do. Get an Apo. I like the idea of this team, actually. They seem very slippery. Next game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just crack on with the next one, but... I know I have problems with blocking because it seems to be a very consistent issue. Every game I play, I'm fine with the ball, and for the first, I don't know, 3 or 4 turns, everything normally feels pretty okay, at least on the first half. But then, the moment anything else happens, it's just a downward spiral. Oh, it's all good, Sniper, bud. It's up to you. It's up to you. There's probably a point that I stop making the right decisions and start making the wrong ones. Yeah, I'm not sure about these rules of thumb, man. Because when I watch people that seem to really know what they're doing, they all of the rules I've heard like that are very binary seem to just not apply. Nah, no, I'm good, Harris. I've tried every team. Dwarfs, I'm going to try tomorrow, but they're too slow. Like, they really don't appeal to me. I'm going to give them a go, but... and I've tried Chaos, but Chaos being Chaos, I really didn't enjoy the fact they start with 0 skills, and their early game is rough. Not really a huge fan. Just, you've got like a 1 in 9 chance every time you block of getting some crappy result that's going to end your turn, because you don't have a single player with block. So there's a lot of things about low-level Chaos that I don't like. Yeah, well, that's it, Robin. I'd rather understand the game, though, than, like, blindly follow something that... Hopefully you get what I'm trying to say. You know it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure, Harris. I'm not such a fan. I'm not such a fan. Dark Elves probably suit me a little bit more than these guys, but I like we were nearly 2-0 up within the first, I don't know, 6 turns of this game, of the last game rather. So obviously we lost in the end, but and it was a very much a downward spiral, but it was going well for a while. Lizardmen, not a fan. Ratchet, not a fan. Again, lack of skills. Anyone that starts with 0 block, I'm really a bit iffy about. It's, yeah, it doesn't appeal that much. Nice time after work stream. What's up, buddy? Oh, dear. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I like the idea of a lot of the teams, but when it comes to actually playing them, like a lot of the ones that I really think look amazing. Oh, okay, cool. This will be interesting. A lot of the teams that look super fun to me need too many levels for me to get through, and I don't like grinding out a team that I'm just getting hammered with. Equally, having a full injury box and losing every game is kind of disheartening. My best win rates are still with humans and Bretonia, and what was the other one? Human, Bretonia, and someone else, can't remember, but we were 4-1-2 and 4-1-1. Oh, and Amazon. All of those were like 4 wins, 1 or 2 draws, and 1 or 2 losses. So generally with humans, Amazons, and Bretonia, we win twice as much as we lose. Right. So I guess this is a case of sacrifice a few linesmen if I have to. Tie up the Saurus and then go, go, go. Oh, it's having a full injury box and losing. I don't care if players die, but if you're dying and you have no ability to score, then I don't like that. And it's not, the injury box is only disheartening if then you feel helpless. Elves, Skaven, as long as you got some gutter runners, don't feel helpless. So I'm fine with that. If anything, I kind of like the pressure. So, if you spot points where I'm going for blocks that I shouldn't, let me know. Because, as I say, it's... I get the theories here, but... Again, just putting it into practice. Skaven and Elves do like to zoom. They do indeed. They do indeed. Yeah, putting some of this into practice just seems like an impossible task. I've got the basics. I can play the game to a point. I can get the occasional score, but not very often. What's going on? Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels, Harris. Like, for a game like this, like, I'm going to die in melee, you know? Like, this is going to go bad. Leoric. I guess I probably want to leave 2 squares between, I'm assuming, because I don't want to get based. But it's only 1 in 36 for the first one when you've got a reroll. After that, it's 1 in 6. If you have dodge, it's fine. Dodge makes everything easier. Okay. Yeah, the dodge probability is great for elves, provided you have dodge. If you don't have the dodge skill, it's great, but it also goes through your rerolls. And if you, let's say you dodge out 6 guys in a turn, it's not a 1 in 36 chance for each of them, you know? If you fail one, it's a 1 in 36 chance for one and 1 in 6 chance for the others. Maybe you can make the argument that you keep dodging until you burn a reroll and then stop dodging. Maybe. Prayed enough, we'll hope for a blitz. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, we'll give it a good bash. I'm expecting to get pounded, but... okay, because Lizardmen are definitely one of the teams I find harder to play against. A lot harder. But we'll see how it goes. Here comes a pain. Oh. Good start. Standard stuff. Standard stuff. It's a lineman. There's no point. But that guy's gone. Off to a standard start. Last time I downed 3 people. Not a single armor break. I don't know how many blocks I got in the last one without armor breaks, but it was pretty bad, I think. Wow. Okay. It's not worth saving. Right. So this feels pretty awesome. Joy. That's why I shouldn't have put them close together. Should have thought about that, but... So now my chance of dodging out of this is significantly lower. Good times. Good times. 2 players down against the team I find hardest to beat. The thing is as well with enemy tackle zones is it isn't always 2+ to dodge out. Okay, does that mean like bad luck get fucked? I'm assuming. In which case that's kind of a dick thing to say. Yeah, I've not really seen any BM in this game till now. That's the first time someone said that to me, at least. Okay. So 1 in 3 chance of fail, or 1 in 3 chance of a skull. First one. Not worth a reroll. Okay. This is unfortunately this is going to be one of those games, isn't it? You can tell already. You can tell already. Oh dear. Why do I do this to myself? But yeah, I definitely like elves. I should probably stick to dark elves, given that they've got a few more toys to play with. Nice. Well, that's a reroll burned. Feel free to burn it. Never mind. Should have probably gone away from the Saurus, thinking about it. Yep, good stuff. 3 removals. If I had this injury, if I had these injury and armor rolls in the last game, like, it would have been so much easier. Good times, good times. This may end up being one of my 5 concedes. If it's gonna just be like this. If I end up with 5 players left. Grouping, probably bad idea when they've got a tail mob. Need to keep that in mind in future. I didn't even, the thought of that didn't even cross my mind. Right. Probably makes sense to me not to play Challenger while making new teams. Just, there's a thought. Only concede if you're going to re-roll a team, otherwise you badly need the star player. Well, yeah, if I'm conceding with a team, Harris, it generally means that I'm not going to be playing them again for a while. I'm not desperate to squeeze out star player points. The thing is, players die faster than I get star player points, you know? So, like, by the time someone levels up, I've already lost 4 players. It's, yeah. So how the fuck are you supposed to penetrate that? Like, I can get, the most I can get here is 1 dice. The hell are you supposed to do in this situation? Like, this is one of those, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already lost. I can start forming up and try and slow his advance, but... Right. Only 1 there. See if we can just kill skinks at least. It's got less armor than me. Yeah, worth. Just about. Save the reroll. Hit a skink and trash him on my drive. You see, all I think he will do is sit here in a box and just murder the rest of my team. That's my expectation, at least. Oh my god. So screwed. Yeah, I could do with some... if I do get another session with anyone for that matter, I'll try not to make it a play-by-play, because it doesn't so much. There's not enough time to discuss general strategy as well. Like it's handy to a point, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, skink. This is, as far as I understand it, probably a case of hunt the skink and try and kill as many of them as possible. Maybe try and mark them up. Maybe that's not the wrong thing to do, but when I'm down 2 players on before I've even had a turn, see, normally I would expect, right, you make a wall, he engages, you disengage with your 2+, and then you carry on and you try and make him take as much time as possible. But I guess here maybe you just let him bloody score and try and kill the skinks. But then as long as he's got 1, whenever it's his drive, he's pretty much fine. Yeah, skinks are nice and easy to kill. But so am I. So it would seem. Yep, that's fair. When you mark a player, you are giving away a block if he repositions. But then, in this situation, if all I'm doing is counting down the moments till I lose, if I feel like you kind of have to block at some point, because otherwise I have no way of penetrating this. So it is just kind of like stay alive till he scores. I get the philosophy though. Like, I definitely do give away too many blocks. Definitely that's the case. 3, 4, 5. That might be worth doing, I'm not exactly sure. Probably if I can push him off at least. Then I'm giving away 2 blocks. But I get 2 die. I'll go for the 1 die. Not worth the reroll. Wasn't worth the reroll. I get that. Like, I just can't stop him. I can't stop him scoring. I've got no chance. But on the flip side, I also can't touch a skink. Like, this is just... What the hell are you supposed to do in this situation? Yeah, on that turn, Robin, though, there's nothing I can do to get a 2 die anywhere without leaving a large amount of blocks for him. I don't know where you would even start. If it's my drive and I've got the ball, I'm like, fine, okay, I kind of know what I'm doing. But it does seem a bit on these teams like when you don't have the ball, trying to strip the ball is next to impossible. Yeah, the thing is with how much ground he's made, Robin, is like I can't screen that. I know what you mean by the screen setup of having like columns of 2s, but with this dude giving them 3+ to dodge out, I don't know. Like now it's just a case of watch him kill my team for 8, 5, 6 turns before we're finally over. Like, I think when you've got 9 players, it just seems, especially against a team with movement 6, like you don't have enough bodies to screen. You probably do, but you can cage dive. I mean, we kind of. kind of. So you're rolling on what, like a 5+ to get 2 red dice. I guess it is a skink though, isn't it? Wow. Well, that's this team junked. I think this is why when I watch some streams and people say, oh yeah, this is my 5th attempt at an elf team. Yeah, but that's the thing, Robin. If I base thesauruses, then okay, best case scenario, if I had enough players to do that, which, well, I don't anymore, but if I did, then you bash him, you get the ball, but then you're going to take a round of blocks that you're going to lose, and you're probably not going to get the ball out. No matter where it drops, the chances of you picking it up as well are pretty much minimal. I guess you push him though, so you do push him and the ball could land on the edge of the cage. Haven't passed a single dodge this game. I mean, that's how it appears to me anyway, though. That looks like the likely situation that would happen. Right now I'm just waiting for the rest of my team to die. That's fine. This team's in the bin now. RIP. After an enjoyable first game as well. Shame, really. Now down to 7 players. Oh dear. Like that, I get what you're saying though. That probably is the only way you can get the ball out. This has been a particularly rough one for injuries. Will I pass my first ever dodge this game? Sometimes the bad play is the right play. Well, yeah, if you have no choice, then that's fair. I have 3 people left on the pitch. That summarises this game. That actually summarises this game. Yep. Yep. That's it. Great game. What a great fucking game. Yeah, I tried, Robin. But I rolled snake eyes. Oh, I was kind of hoping they wouldn't get up. Yeah. No, I'm just going to pass till this one's over because I'll move on to another team. Take a deep breath. Yeah. Oh, I'm not annoyed. It's just, I don't like being locked into these games. But that's my own fault for playing in the bloody Challenger Cup. Yeah, I know, Harris. To be fair, it's kind of like it for me. It's like I love so many things about this game. And I really shouldn't play the Challenger Cup. Because it's games like this where I'm like, just get out. Just get out. Because you already know from the beginning what's going to happen. So... like you've got Blair. To foul him now on turn 8. Yeah, but what's that going to do? I'll foul him to make you happy. But I can already tell you I'm going to be getting double 1s. Make him cry. Well, none of these Saurus are, like, he won't care if he loses a Saurus. I've lost 2 players dead, which is each one of them, what, a 1 in 36 chance. So naturally I got 2 of them. Is anyone near levelling? Bah, screw it. Yo, thank you very much for the donation, my friend. Thank you very much. Bringing out the D there. Larsen. Thank you very much. Yay, he gets a bonus turn. Okay, let's it has begun. Not the best position to foul in, really. I got a KO, Ma. Right. And a foul. Oh, lol. Wow. Harsh. Damn. These dice. This is a lethal game. I've never seen so many deaths in what... Yeah, thank you, they're still dead. Well, I'm not going to lie, that has cheered me up a little bit. And once again, my buddy, thank you very much for the donation as well from you. This is Blood Bolt. Yes, this is. And this is the rest of my team. Unfortunately, the KO came back. Right, well, I'll still play for the win. 2 players down. See, it worked. Yes, it worked. It didn't work in the first bloody half. Right. Score in 2 turns. Yeah, that might be the idea, Robin. Alright, I'll put this guy further down so he can pick it up, throw and pass and level up. Play for the draw. I've only lost a couple of linos and a thrower. Yeah, a draw might be doable. Funny looking Skaven. Absolutely. You're back home now, James. Right, where's my parser? Oh, my parser's dead, isn't he? Forgot about that. Right. Pop you there. Pop you here. Pop you there. Should pop you behind. Right, there we go. I'm not going for blocks on him. I can't get enough players. Ah, waiting for bags. Both teams get an extra Weewole. Nice. So, I can pick up, move to there, hand off to him. Go form a cage and line up here. It's probably my plan. I'm going to pick this up because I want to re-roll it if I fail. Right, so he has a double chance to catch. To there. Okay, that will do there. I think that's a bit risky, but should have blitzed there, really, shouldn't I? Didn't think about that. What a melon you are, Hydra. Oh no! I've goofed. Oh dear. I meant to go and pass. I'm so triggered that I stopped even thinking about what I'm doing. Oh, God damn it. You fucking idiot, Hydra. Fucking idiot. Oh dear. Yeah, no, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. Right. Yeah, prepare the ball carrier to get rushed with a capital R. So I guess he'll now base me with everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could still pass to him, maybe. I guess he'll mark up the right side. Yeah, so the plan was to get the guy in here with a cage, with this cage around him, which could have happened. He would have based me, but right, 3+, 1 in 9 chance of failure. Silly me for not blitzing as well. Yeah. I really like Nerves of Steel too. Like, Nerves of Steel seems amazing. I really like it. I'd rather they had dodge first. But once they get... If they were to get Blodge and Nerves of Steel, I'd be very, very happy with them. Yeah, that kind of serves me right here. I goofed pretty bad. I done goofed. So plan here will be move the cage up and then try and dodge out as many as I can. That would be my solution. But I guess he will base as many as he can. Where are you going to blitz? Oh dear. Well, take your pick from those dice, really. Right. So I think there's no one I can really safely pass to, so 2+, 3+. So I think going up here, breaking away for a cage. Standard. Standard. 1 in 36, remember. Right, I'm not going to dodge you out yet. That was quite important. Right. One, two, three, four, five. Yep. He had too many dudes around him. Even against his strength 2. I had nothing to mitigate the... maybe I could have gone for this guy. He would only have had... It would have been a 1 dice to do it. Oh dear, oh dear. Yo, Richard, man. Jumping in on the Patreon, my friend. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I don't know if that's you in here, Richard, but if you're in the chat right now, thank you very much. Super kind of you. Yeah, I know Tail makes it a 3+. So, yeah, Tail sucks. Seems to be really nasty against elves. So as long as you go in and plug 2 of them, then, well, they're going to have a bad day. I got him to move a square, though, which is good. But he'll just bash him now. After the stream, can you get your Discord changed to the Patreon? Yeah, I'll do it now, buddy. Do you want to just say something inside inside the main Discord, Lictor? Just so I got your name there. Just in pub general. Good times. I like being on the floor. There you go, buddy. Welcome aboard. Just changed it for you. There. All done. You're loving the Warhammer RP videos. Good stuff, man. Glad you like them. Ah, that reminds me, next one's out tomorrow. Really good. Downed catcher could score next turn. Oof, maybe. Maybe. Look, I can dodge out here. Oof, okay. So I can hand off or just dodge. Yeah, he's going to have to push him here, I think. Go on, follow me. That's good for him, actually. Right, here. Up here. Right. So I can blitz him for some dice. If I go there, my throw chance is not going to be too hot, is it? Nuffle. Seriously, man. Oh man, I'm just going to slip over and die. Right, okay, here we go. Right. Catch it. Uh, 4+, 2+. I'll try it. I'll try it. Oh my word. Wow. That's something. So once you got the ball, shake that booty. Shake it, shake it. That is how you elf. I'm not going to lie, elf BS is fairly fun, but as soon as he's got the ball, not so much fun. That's my dilemma. Right, there we go. Good job we lost our catcher, eh? 3-0-0, blech. What a beauty. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I like that. Although he's got plenty of turns to score in. I could see pro elves being a real pain once you've got several levels on them, but like once you turn their blitzers into blodgers, that would be really good. Once you've got a kick piece, that would be very nice. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. That's my blitzer in trouble. Yeah, you watch that goddamn Crocs go on my blocker. Squeaky chair for the win. Yep. Oof. Oh dear. Yep, both blockers. That's not good. That's why you go 2 squares back. You know, as I was putting them there, I was thinking to myself, I've been told before to put your guys 2 squares back. Because what that means, is that if they get this and get a free movement, then you're not going to take loads of blocks. I thought, you know what, that's not very likely to happen. There was a little voice in my head. See you around, Harris. Yeah, I'm streaming this every day, mate. I'll be streaming it tomorrow, come daytime, and probably again in the evening. 12:15 at the mo. Late in the day, but... Nice. Oh, apologies. Just managing the new Patreon stuff. Need to put some stuff on the channel. I'll tell you what, buddy. Lictor, I was thinking of doing a Q&A as a little bonus to you. You've just signed up to the Patreons. Is there one question you've got about the Warhammer Fantasy that I can give you the answer to right now? So, I don't know, as an example, is there something about the plot you're curious about? A motivation? Is there something that's happened that you're not quite sure why it happened? Anything you want to know? As a little spoiler? Ask away. Of course you roll that, my friend. Of course you do. If you can think of anything, let me know. Yeah, you're more than happy. Well, that's assuming it will unfold. It kind of depends what the players do. If they do the unfolding. Although I'd say in the session we're going to play next, a few things will become more apparent, which will be handy. Actually, quite a lot of it's going to sink back into session 1, which will be nice. So we've got like a 10-turn like loop around. I don't know if that's what you'd call it, but they are going to suplex the chosen one of chaos. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, if there is something you're curious about, let me know. I'll fill you in on what's hot. Right. This seems like a good play to do. Right. Right. If he fails to pick up the ball, I'm winning. Well, maybe. Maybe. Right, now I've got a bunch of 2+s to roll. I think that's probably the one thing I'd really like to achieve, so I'll roll it. That was a risky GFI, but I think it was a good shout. I'm just going to try and glue one. Oh well. We'll leave that. Now is when you base the Saurai. Yeah, maybe I was debating, should I stay here? Because for everyone that stays here, that's another one based. I've got 2 of them stuck, but I was like, well, he's going to block me out and then run in anyway. If I had a Blodger, I'd put him in there right now and be like, yes, Blodge sidestep. Awesome. Pope. Nice. Is he going to re-roll for that? Because it might be worth it. Nice. That's good. That's really good. Okay. So that's big for me. That's big. I've got 1 tackle zone on it. So he's picking on a 4+. But he also has a few more opportunities to bash me. 2, 3. He's going to need to have a player stood here to get 1 die on me. It's going to be hard for him to get 2 die, actually. Go on, guys, if we win this. Now he fails again. Well, maybe. We'll see. He's got 1 die here. I mean, if he rolls that and gets a skull, then we're laughing. Damn it. Okay, that's all right, though. He's freed up a player. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to remove this +1, which means I can do a 1 die there. That's not so good. I think I might want to go here, blitz the source from behind, even with 2 red die on a reroll to just shove in there. Yes! Okay, that's pretty big. So, I've got 2 die here to roll. 1 die there. I could do that. Try and push the ball out. Which I think might be an idea. I can do that with a reroll, but I don't have block. Yeah, I know it works on pickup, but with this guy here, like that's a bit of an issue right now. What I think I'll do is go and stand here, but I'd need to down him, wouldn't I? I could blitz him, step out. I need to take him down. So I've got a blocker to attack him. Okay, this is some risky stuff we're about to do. But I think getting him so he can step out, step in, step out, pass. I think that's the play. That's all right. Follow or stay? Stay. Right, so that's one less tackle zone. 4+4+. Good job I saved the bloody... Oh, fuck you, Nuffle. Crap. So that was going to at least make it 3+3+. That to me was the best play I could come up with. Wasn't perfect, but it seemed alright. Yeah, he's going to clear the ball very easily here. Oh, that really sucks. Phew. P-H-E mother-f-W. Go here for the 2 die? 2 die? Nice. He's got 1 die there. That's risky, though. Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't stand his players up now. See what he does, yeah. There's plenty of turns left here. Plenty of turns left. No rerolls. Yeah, exactly. He's got no rerolls, so... Like, if the dice are mean to him, this could end rather quick. He can get more players around here, though. Is he going to do that now? That seems madness. I'm surprised he doesn't maybe move one here, round there. Get a 2 die on me with this guy. Interesting. Okay, he wants to bring him in. Fair enough. Bring more dudes in. Okay. So all we need to do is get you to go here. This guy's the problem. Like, he's the big problem right now. I'm half tempted again to block him with 2 reds. You could step him in. No dodge. Just a 4+ pickup. And if it scatters, it's not really that bad for... Oh, damn it, man. I'm going to go here. I guess that's where he wanted me anyway. 1 die. 1 die. Is he going to deal 1 die? Damn it. That could be the surf. Although if it's a skull... Go on, tackle him. He's quite likely to dodge it. 1 in 9 chance of failure. Damn you. Damn. That was a bit on the lucky side, wasn't it? Bit on the damn lucky side. So block you. Oh dear. Right. So, we'll go there. Yeah, blitz tackle and hope for scatter with this guy. That's the best I can do on him. Should I stand you up first? I will, because there is a very small chance that it will work in my favour. Stay. Skip. Oh, for God's sake, man. That blows a donkey. Oh dear. Did what we could. I don't think there was any other option there. 3 turns to touchdown, and really, let's face it, no chance of getting the ball back. He's got plenty of movement. Like, yeah, this is game. Our dodge dice have been utterly terrible. Sleepy, sleepy. Well, 2 dead. 1, I think, needs to go in the glue pot. If I double check. Yeah, that guy's lost an agility point, hasn't he? Yep. 3 permanently dead. Yeah, it has been, Robin. It has been. It's still been doable, but yeah, madness, really. Although, having said that, it's mainly because he failed to pick the ball up. If he hadn't failed to pick the ball up, this would have been, or felt like, a trashing. The fact I scored on my turn was, yep, fair enough. Like, elves are slippery. Thing is, man, I don't think I've got the players to be able to do that. I'll try, but I don't think I've got the players for it. I can get him there. Oh, excuse me. I can get this guy. No, I don't think I can. I think I can do it for a 1 dice. So this is my only spare buck. We'll go there and do it from this angle then. And we'll do we'll do a reroll for the 5+. Nah. Unfortunate. Yeah, I know it's worth the reroll because that was the make or break moment, unfortunately. But GG's, despite the fact my my opponent's being a bit of a towel. Yeah, we had a good bash, didn't we? I might give this team one more go, but I'm a bit sad that we lost 3 players in this. 3 players, that's horrible. Right off in the early as well. Like, don't care about the lineman, but the thrower's a bit of a nuisance. He had 3 SP as well. Nice. Right, is there anything I can do? You know what? First dice roll. Oh well. Yep, that's a GG. YOLO. Yeah, exactly, the YOLO play. It was closer than expected, which, granted, for a team like this is quite something. 2 deaths, 5 armor breaks. 13 armor breaks, 1 death. Out of 5 armor breaks, I got 1 death. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, that's a lot of SP for him. Standard for me. I reckon no one's got a level yet. Yep, standard. Yeah, that guy's gone. Still got my 2 blitzers. Which means one of the guys... Oh no, 2 MVPs are still here. I guess we can just play with 1, 2, 3 linemen. God, they die so quick, don't they? So damn quick. I can't even afford a lineman, can I? Sad face. Alright then, find an opponent. God damn. Extra lineman's not too bad, as long as you've still got some of your core. These guys, I feel like they need blodge to be noteworthy, and the catchers likewise. They're going to be damn expensive. Yeah, exactly. I'll save for a catcher. Right. Anyone else seen Warhammer Underworlds? If you're still here in the chat, man, Talakazul. I will. Ellsworth's all expensive. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, I am covering Warhammer Underworlds. I'm just kind of. I don't want to cover all of their streams of it like I did with Martyr, because it's kind of like, oh, the developers said this today. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Come on, baby. I might have to get a drink. Not heard of it. It's basically it's the Age of Sigmar board game. It's a combination of dice and cards. I don't know how good the tabletop game is though, so I don't really know what to expect. Just gonna get a drink. Back in a mo. In the vein of Mordheim and Necromunda. Kind of. Yeah. Kind of. But it's also like a hex-based Blood Bowl, but I think it's just kind of killing each other. It looks interesting. We'll have to see. I'm not exactly sure what to make of it. I've watched a bit of gameplay, and I don't mean any disrespect to the developers, but they're not very good at making it look interesting. So I need to give it a good go. Okay, cool. Right. See what he's cooking. Fresh team. No Apo, 2 rerolls. Okay. Deck building. Yeah. As long as you don't have to work too hard to unlock the deck, that's okay. Yeah, but it looks like it'll be an interesting game. I'm kind of far more excited for Necromunda, if and when it ever comes out. What's MTG? I'm not familiar with MTG. My trigger girl. My tiny grill. Men in tight gym jams with a G. Oh, Magic the Gathering. God, I'm an idiot. Never played Magic. That's why I'm not familiar with the abbreviation. Have you guys played the Horse Heresy card game for 40k? I quite like it. Like the payment model was why I stopped playing though. You can play for free, and to be fair, you could play it in between playing this quite easily. Like you could have that going on one screen and this on the other screen. God, why is everyone taking so long? I like it, but I ended up spending like £50 on it, and I was just like, for God's sake, this is a mobile game. Yeah. It's games like that which are like, oh, we've made a new faction every single month and you can spend an extra blah blah amount of money to do it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I know that's what they're designed to do, is bloody mobile games. All they're doing is making cards. Like, mobile games, they suck the money out of you. I swear. Oh, if only you had this new card, your deck would be so much more better and shiny. Omg. Yeah. I think I need to do tighter bunchings against T. Ooh. You look kind of cool. Oh dear, didn't mean to look at your bowls. He's got a star helmet. He looks cool. Yeah. Go team. Rawr. I like it. A bit too basic. Yeah, it is pretty basic, isn't it? It is pretty simples. Oh dear. Stomaching this team through... Oh, I don't have my lineman, my crap lineman on the front. This guy's got MVP. You watch him die now. That's my fault. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's fun on the PC. Comes to 40k mobile games. Squad-based, turn-based game. You play Space Marines and collect gear and action cards. Oh, is that Space Wolf? Is that the one? Or is it one of the Deathwing games? Might have been Deathwing, actually. Space Wolf. Yeah, I have heard good things about that. Oh dear. Here's my first permanent death. You watch. Oh my god. This has been amazing. Oh, he wants to go with the Minotaur. Right. Swiggity swoody, I'm coming for that ball. So, you watch the blocks in this, Robin, and we'll see what I'm doing wrong. Oh dear. This is my 5 XP guy, so he's going to be in trouble. Oh my god, he lives. Yay, congrats on getting the ball. This guy seems to be playing pretty smart. The order he's doing stuff in suggests he knows what he's doing to a point.
So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. Oh dear, that's going to hurt. Where's the blitz going to be? Oh dear. Only a stun. Yeah, the vast majority of Warhammer games are clunky. That is true. So are you going to blitz one or are you not? Nope, no blitz. Okay, interesting. So I'll blitz him, I think. Seems like the smartest thing to do. Yep. Yo, what's up? Checked out my channel. Okay. X-Res, I'm looking forward to what bot message you have to deliver. That sounds like a bot introduction to me. If I'm wrong, I deeply apologise. However, I don't think I'm wrong. Yes, you're about to design an overlay. Hang on a second while I ban you. I have come to your channel to... I'm trying to play Blood Bowl here. We need more mods. Lictor, say something in chat. You'll be a mod. I need you to pwn some nubs for me. Right, now we form the impenetrable wall. Right. Nice, and we'll go to here. That'll win that block. Actually, let's try and be a nuisance at least. A Warhammer shaped ban hammer. Confirmed. Right, so that hopefully, Robin, pleases you. Because we have a wall for him to get through. Okay, I've left a flank open, but the majority of his troops can't get through it. I've also tried to stagger his approach. I've got 2 blocks here. Assuming he... So even if he blitz one of them, I'm still going to have 1 block on him. So, and then I'll have 1 more block too with a blitz. So hopefully that all makes sense. There we go. That's my job done for today. 1 Twitch bot reported. Right. He's moving his box around. This looks like we'll be playing tactically. Oh, hell. Oh. Oh, hello, Blitz. 3 dice. Oh. Loner time. Loner time, damn you. There. Nice. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, that guy's stood up, so we get 2 die on him. And we might get 2 die on him too. If he goes over there. Interesting. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to stand someone up first. do the free stuff. Right, this kind of makes his approach pretty difficult. Right. Follow. So that would be block number 2. Half tempted to leave him there, but if I go here, then I get another block there. Follow. Right, we'll go up there. That seems pretty good to me. Okay. I like this. I like this. This looks all right. He's got the left flank to charge down. How are we looking here, Richard? Surely this pleases you. Surely this is an adequate elf block. Now we're going into 2+ block time. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns to delay. To me, this looks pretty good. Still not got the ball into my half. So that's cool. So move here, 1 block here. Where's this blitz? Oh yeah, never look at collections like that. I spent so much money on Smite, the video game. I must have spent like for £500, £400 quite easily. It was a bad time. Oh dear. Has he got tail? No, okay. That's something. 2+, 2+. With the reroll. Oh, is he going for a 2-player foul? Interesting. Not on the blitzer, man. Send him off. Come on, ref. Right. Oh, fuck you, Nuffle. Fuck you. Right in the eye. Ah, shit. Now that's block, blitz, run down. That was some shitty luck. Because my next plan was just move back 1 square, move to there, done. Yeah. Yeah, I know. To be fair, it was over about 4 years, Mr. Matt. And I actually played the game. I was playing for a team at the time, so I did actually earn money. It's actually the exact amount that I made in prize money in total, so it sort of paid for itself, kind of, and I got a trip to Birmingham. Wahey. Unfortunately, this has all gone to pot now. God damn. Yeah, that was some dark times, though. Don't play MOBAs. They're very bad for you. Brings out the worst in humanity, MOBA. I swear. I don't believe that. A bunch of Warhammer fans just saying 500 is on a hobby is a lot. Yeah, indeed. Indeed.
As long as it hasn't all got to go on a credit card, like, it's not a lot of money. For a Warhammer fan, at least. Right, back to here. Can't believe that was so annoying. I would have settled for a frickin' push. Maybe the dodges here were higher priority, because if that failed, I needed the reroll for that. Maybe I should have reinforced that first. But the plan was to just do that one simple block here, then bring this guy down to support. So, yeah. My entire plan has basically fallen to pieces because of that. And I lost a reroll to it. Which blows. Yay, wild animal. Right, so now we'll go... Yep, we'll do that. I've already blitzed, so... Yay, I have block. Go around here. Yeah, I'll follow that. It's only a loner, so... Bit jammy with the rolls this time. Yep, we were due a fail, so... It's fine. Right, that'll do. Right, so he's going to have to do something to get out of here. I guess he'll probably blitz the guy off of the ball carrier. But then he's got a guy to stand up as well. So this is alright. This is alright. This is kind of what I would hope for. Right, that's okay. Push him along. Yep. He's kind of paid for himself. Take Shadespire and Blood Bowl 2016 edition stuff to actually collect all of it. Top-notch gaming computer for that money. Yeah. Oh dear. Wild animal could really screw him up there. So I can shove him if he stands up. He's blitzed, so that's cool. So I just need to buy like one per turn, one square per turn. Here I might even be able to get enough dice to block in return. That's unfortunate. So 2 beastmen free there to run down that flank. Yep, shoot. What do we got? 1 point of movement. Is that a blitzer? Lineman? That's a loner anyway, so... $400 games is quite a few, my friend. I hope they're all on the Epic Store.
Right. So if I go here and there, I get 2 die here. I get 2 die here. I'm not accepting that again. Like, there's been some proper BS going on here with that. Right. Okay. You go to here, and then I'm fairly happy. Good. Right. Dodge out. Dodge to there. Whack him. This will be a skull. Like, it's a 1 die, so... Okay. He'll get a 2 die in return, but, you know, that's okay. I mean, I could dodge out on a 2+. What's better odds? Probably dodging. Yeah! Dodging. Dodging's great odds. I'd already used my reroll, hadn't I? Don't dodge when you've used your reroll. And there was a chance that the dice might have screwed him. He might have got nuffled. God damn, man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Steam does... The thing is with all games is technically... Although the court case recently changed that, didn't they? So I think it was in France, they've decided you have the right to resell, which kind of goes against the old philosophy of, well, actually you're just paying to use the software. You don't technically own it because someone has copyright to it, so it's theirs. It's kind of weird, but I think things have changed now, but I'm not exactly sure. Right. This is a very interesting game, very paced out, and I'm quite happy with how I've played, actually. Although I do feel like the dice have kind of screwed me a little bit. Yeah, discs don't last forever. Thank God that went. That's really, really important. That's just saved him from getting a touchdown. Well, no, that's just saved me from him getting a touchdown. Right, where are you going, Sonny Jim? What can we do here? Move you round, blitz him. Stay. Do I have a 1 die there? I'll re-roll this if it fails. That's probably not a bad roll. I'll stand him up. Forcing as many rolls as I can. How big is that? I think that's pretty important that he gets there. Yep, good reroll. Really good use of reroll. And he's injured. Good. Good. Now I'm 3 players down. Just 3. Never mind. Ah dear, could have blocked then surfed. Did I not use my blitz? I thought I did. Could I have moved him, attacked there, and then blitzed here? Ah. I can't remember last turn, Red. If this guy was already standing, then yes, I didn't have to move this guy round to blitz. I could have moved him round and then used him to blitz. Definitely. Tucked him in there, and then I could... Mind you, if then I'd gone here and attacked him, it would have only surfed him in there. Yeah, I could have surfed one. One reason I was a bit hesitant to do that is I don't want to be based with the Minotaur. But yeah, I could have done that, and I didn't see it at the time. What I'm trying to do is just maintain a line. Come on, dice, screw him. One, two, three. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then is he score potential? 1, 2. Stop it. Fuck's sake, I don't really give a shit what's going on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he can get there quite easily. How about here? Yep, he can't move forward. That's fine. So this is my only target now. Unless these guys move forward 1 square. In which case they become my new target. Because he's got 1 more turn after this. Now how much movement do they have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, crap. Yeah. And we got no rerolls. That kind of sucks. This isn't ideal. Please fail that. Oh, yeah, I really needed him to fail that. Good, okay. So you're not scoring. You could. You could. He could go here. So I can go there. I can go here. I can go here. That I'll do in a moment. I don't have rerolls. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. And another injury, all from frickin' slips. You are kidding me. This is ridiculous. I don't think he's inflicted more than 1 of those. It's all from me running places. Reposition my frickin' arse. God damn. Yeah, I know my guy's in his half, but he was next to come out. Like, this guy was more important, so I was going to stick him there, then he would go round here, and then he would go around here, but all he needs to do is blitz me, and then this guy can walk it in with 2 GFIs, but he's got a reroll, and he's not been nuffled yet. Like, he's not had a single nuffle. Either way, he's stepping through a... No, that's actually fine, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Nuffle's not been particularly kind to me this round. He's not had enough double 6s to really... Cool. Now, if he gets a snake eye here, it will tickle me.
Hand off. 3+. Lols. Should have left a scoring threat. Should have left a scoring threat. 0, 5. Well, that's the first half done. Kind of happy with how we defended. Injury dice really not helping me. Really not helping. But generally pretty happy with that, actually. I feel like Amazons would have done what I've just done a lot better, but still, I guess that wasn't terrible. Your last Dark Elf attempt was 3 to 4 snakes a half. Yeah. We've had our fair share of blocks and snakes. Definitely our fair share of that. My blitzers were in a bad position too, which really sucked. I definitely put them in bad places. Ratchet Amazons basically come with lots of skills but weak stats. So they don't have agility 4, they've got agility 3, but they've all got block. So if you're not against a tackle team, you're going to be blocking, you'll be failing 1 in 9, which is pretty decent odds. But obviously you don't get a reroll for that. Right, so I don't have a ball handler. You can pick up the ball and throw it, because... Right, time for Elf BS. You like rerolls? Yeah. There are quite a few of them. Oh dear. Just because, you know. Because apparently fuck me. Right. Go round there. Good times. Off to a cracking start. This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. Why does this happen so much to me? Just keep the roll. Okay. 2 re-rolls he managed to go with last time, and how many snake eyes did he get? For fuck's sake! He doesn't deserve it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I never get 5 injuries on an enemy. Yeah, like, I can't even get through his line. He can just walk forward with these guys and be like, stomp, stomp, stomp.
Jeez, man.
We're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, this RNG's not really worked in my favour. He hasn't had that many blocks either. I intentionally last time, as Rob said, I did exactly the thing that I should have done, which is avoid as much combat as possible. You know? It's not worth a reroll. One in 6, they say. And he's stunned. Good fucking lord. Like, I don't have enough players to actually be jammy. RNG, please. Go on, use that reroll. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can fail another dodge. Right, let's see what we can do. Kind of need my players to stand up. What you need is another foul to cheer me up. Yeah, totally, dude. Even if I kill one of his players at this point, like I might win, maybe, if I can score it right at the end. No, I don't think so though. Like if I score, the best I can hope for is a draw. The one happy thing in my current life though is that we might have a player level up. Maybe this guy too, if we're lucky. Got one player that might level up. Good lord, man. These guys are rough to level. How the hell do you get through a game with them? Even if I had like 5 people leave a game and I got loads of MVPs, I don't think that would be enough. One, so that's 3-2. So that's like a 40%, 60% chance of success. It's still fairly good, isn't it? Nice. Right, pop you there. Step, step, step. Come on, Geofine, fluff it. Oh, damn you. Right, where the hell am I going to go? What can I do here? This is happy fun time, as far as I'm concerned. 1, 2, 4+ catch. Into that. Then run over here and blitz him and... Oh my god. Right. Let's see if we can pass that first. Happy days. Let's try this. But I might as well. Like, the moment he gets the ball, I've lost. God damn it, man. Rolled a 1 straight away. Oh dear. You're feeling faint. It's come to have half your squishy team down by the second half. Yeah, great. Just won a Wood Elf game. Oh, twice in a row. That's why you're feeling faint. No wonder, my friend. Rolling ones is fun. That's what I say. Rolling ones is super fun. Like, even though that guy could have got out with a 60% chance of success, he had a blitz to still kill me. So he would have boxed me anyway. Now, I think that was my only chance. There's no other play to make because I don't have the dice. I couldn't have formed boxes anywhere. I don't have the ability to punch holes in anything. I'm basically just screwed. I am 5 players down. Right. Damn you. If I had Blodge, I'd be alive right now. I think if we play a league, Amazons will be my team. Just because they seem like they can do what I'm doing now, but better. They'd be far more tanky. They'd die just as often. Fine, they don't have as many... The chances of doing pass play is not quite as good. But, I don't know. If I go to here, then I can get a 1 die on him. I think that's my best bet. Oh dear. Please tell me you've not got experience. Oh dear, oh dear. Fun times. Come on, GFI and slip. Don't go there. Don't go there. Okay, fine, good. Yippee. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. I should have stood him up actually and moved him. Moved him up here to sort of be a scoring threat. Nope, straight away down. I'll go here. Yeah, so he's got a pick-up opportunity on the ball. Only 1 reroll though, so if he fails to pick it up for the next 4 turns, then we might be alright. This is what I've been reduced to. Relying on him failing a 1 in 9 chance. Well, this guy's still up, that's good. He's only going to be 3 squares away from here, so hopefully I can still be a nuisance. What I wouldn't give for just 60 TVs worth of points on this team. Yeah, surely. Oh, he's used it. Fuck. Right. Stand you up. Three plus, 2 plus. Come on, baby. Get a skull. Right. To there. To here. Right, there we go. Why run toward the enemy? I'm just trying, like, to get the ball. If he has the ball, he scores. That's my thinking currently. Like, I don't want to be in here, but I don't want him to have the ball. Some of these players could move away, but like this guy is here to stop the Minotaur blitzing in. Yeah, like I just feel like I'm a bit screwed right now. Okay, that's all right for a push. I'll be quite unlucky. Like with this, the fact this guy's got sidestep, he can step onto the ball either way, which should be good for me. There's a very small chance this will work out for me. The fact he's not got any rerolls, and he's not got many snake eyes yet either, so clearly Nuffle's been waiting for the snake eyes. Not there! Oh, you dick. Oh, this guy. Yeah, this guy over here, it's basically to glue to him. He can dodge out on a 2+, but you're right. It would have been better to have someone here as pass potential. If I've got a spare go at the end, I'll almost certainly do that. Right. And I don't have dodge. Rip. Shit. Yep. Good times, good times. He could pick up the ball and pass it. These injury rolls, man. Freaking screw them. Right, fail some of these damn dice rolls, please. I have block on these two. I'm just trying to focus on getting the damn ball, but doing that seems very difficult right now. Especially when he rolls blocks. Yep, let's scatter the ball. Like if it scatters out here. Oh, really? For the love of God. Another POW. Of course, it's another POW and another KO. Of course. Oh my God. I've got, what, 4 players left? 3 players left? For the love of God, man. It's not cool. Finally. Bit late, but finally. Right. I can do that with a reroll. Do you know what is not actually the worst odds in the world? Trust me. Shit. One more. That's what we wanted. It's a 40% chance you'll down them if you have block and they don't. Right, 2 plus. 2 plus 2 plus, or 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus, I wonder. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus. Right, I have a plan. Oh, for the love of God, man! Stop rolling so many frickin' ones! I couldn't have done anything else. You know? There's nothing else I could have done. Red, man. The amount of dodge fails I've had. Like, we're going to look at my success and failure rate. All I needed to do was get a 2 plus and a 2 plus, and then roll a 2 plus pass. And he couldn't have scored, guaranteeing a draw, and I might have scored. But no. Screw this game. Seriously. Screw it right up the jacksie. The rolls in this have been utter horrible. Okay, A, he's not rolled a single snake eye. I don't want to sidestep. When Nuffle's not with you, man. The agility team against a strength team, one has to heavily rely on dice rolls softened by skills because you run in and out of tackle zones. Kind of, I guess. It was his drive in the first half, though, Blink. It was his drive in the first half, so like I didn't have a good opportunity to score. Right. Does anyone here have the ability to pick the ball up? No, I'm down to 3 players. My important one's over here. Oh, damn you. Just don't you dare pick that up. Fluff it, I command you. In the name of all of the dodges that I have failed, I command you. Red. That is what this game feels like to me, you know. It is just like mistake after mistake after mistake. No, I can't wait for another KO. I've cracked. I'm done. I'm done. Nuffle has basically said, you know what, Hydra? Screw you. We go here and slip first. Get a skull. Fucking course. A fucking course. There's my team. There's my team of elves. I would point out as well, he hasn't had that many blocks this game. In the first half, where I received about 5 of these. I actually could have won this as well, which is the stupid thing. He might still be alright. He didn't put an intermediary here, so he has to pass like 6 dice to score. But if he does, hey, I'm not going to complain. Except for Nuffle being a dick. Seriously. So many fails. I believe in you. 5 plus. That's all you're going to get. Do I have any? I've got 1, 2... I've got 2 players left. Both are on the ground. Standard. Luck for me. Standard. When Nuffle hates you, Nuffle hates you. Like, I can't pass a 2+, and this guy can make that. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Oh, Nuffle. That is a game where I do feel I got nuffled, because I actually think I played okay. In the first half I tried really hard not to give him too many blocks, not to give him too much, but every time he blitzed he got a KO or an injury for about 4 turns. But yeah, I don't think I did that bad, which is a stupid thing. Got a bit of money at least. Turn down, because you're injured, and you're injured. Turn down, and you're injured too. Turn down. Yay! A catcher has leveled up. Wow. Utter frickin' bollocks. Do I have anything left on this team? Blitzer, fine, level up, let's go. An agility point. Hero? That means he's very dodgy. Yeah, first side felt pretty good. I guess the agility here is pretty big. Like, his dodge chance is now very decent. But, yeah, I can't think of anything else, like, other than dodge, which would be amazing, but just the agility seems like it. He doesn't have a throw or a catch reroll, so this is going to be basically a blodge sidestep plus agility player that can weave in and out on a 2+ with a reroll everywhere. Oh, totally, man. You're always going to have losses in this. That has just bumped this player's value up a hell of a lot, though. Right. So, I think we've got catch, and we've got catch and nerves of steel. I think block, probably. Catch and nerves of steel. Probably dodge. I'd rather have dodge on him so he can maneuver. This guy's just missing a game. Joy. Now we can get ourselves another thrower with a pass reroll. They're only 10k more, which is not bad for that, is it? Not bad at all. I think I'll probably buy 2 throwers, well, as and when I can. Guys, let's have a look at the history of that one. Stats. That one. Right. Dice rolls. Results. Statistics. There you go. Ball possession. Ball possession. Well, that's fine. 2 passes, 1 pass. Successful, successful. That's fine. You see, at the end of that, he had lots of blocks, but in the first game, 35's not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. The problem is with my injuries, is the majority of them were going with dodging on a 6+. So what we need to look at is my dodge success rate. Block sustained, 35 versus 17. I mean, that is kind of to be expected. Because in the latter half I was just desperately trying to get the ball, and that's when I took loads of blocks. Up until then I think we were pretty even. If not, I might have been slightly higher. Dice rolls, dodge. Success versus fail. Yeah, so we did do quite badly with dodge, considering it should be 83%. 68 is pretty rough. Like, we had half as many. 1 in 3 were a failure, pretty much. 1 in 3 dodges was a failure, which is ouch for an elf. Should be more like 1 in 6. So that 68 should have been an 83. And I think that would have made a huge difference. Armor, success, fail. That was pretty bad. Injury. not terrible, but not great. But I am armor 7, so casualty, success, fail. Yeah, casualty not great. Pickups, fine, pass, yeah, catch, meh. We didn't have a lot of luck. Bit of luck with a wild animal. Yeah. It means we only dodge twice a turn on average. So they were usually key dodges failing. Yeah, totally. That's what it felt like, at least. And he didn't get that much SP off of me. Like, 1 for the touchdown, 3 injuries because his Minotaur basically got all 3 of his injuries. That Mighty Blow Minotaur was such a problem. I have no idea how anyone can level these up. Like, Dark Elves just seem so much safer. Heck, even Wood Elves seem like they have a few extra toys. Like, they've got some... I really like the fact they've got Nerves of Steel, which seems like such a cool ability. Like, I really want that on some players. If you've got someone with Blodge, Sidestep, Nerves of Steel, something like that, awesome. Dark Elf, though, like, okay, their assassins are kind of poo. But you've got extra armor, which really, really helps. And you've got 4 players with block, which really, really helps. And the blitzers have strength. Oh no, they don't have strength. I thought they did. Oh, maybe I'm just mad. Linemen don't either, but if you roll loads of doubles and get lucky, then you do. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was rough as hell. Where's my mighty whammon? There we go. So I quite like these. I find their rosters quite good. Because you got the blitzer, dodge and blodge. Blodge 6-3-3-7's not bad. 6 movement's not terrible. All of them are 6 movement, which is alright. And you've got a passer and catcher. So they're agility 3, but what this means is they're more reliable than an elf, but you won't be relying on rerolls to use them. So it's kind of weird. Like, you've got 1 in 9 chance of failing, so you're more likely to have key plays go wrong, because it's 1 in 9 chance there's nothing you can do about that. However, they are quite reliable in that you can keep your rerolls for basically for attacking Snake Eyes, and you don't need it for anything else. You don't need it for dodging ever, because everyone's got dodge. So you're basically then doing it for GFIs and block rolls. Yep, elves, man. Their life expectancy in this is rubbish. And the fact that Line Woman has dodge and costs 50, it's not bad, I think. You pay quite a lot for pass and catch, but yeah, I think that's why I like them. I probably prefer them to the Pro Elves, but the Pro Elves do seem good. Where's the Oakley Acorns? Let's check them just a second. The Oakley Acorns. Because they've got a few different players. You've got the Tree Man, obviously, which is quite cheap. 120. It's pretty reasonable, considering a lineman's 70. Okay, like, all Amazons have dodge, all Norse have block. Truth. You got a thrower, and you've got a catch, dodge, and sprint. Catch is pretty good on this team. 8-2-4-7. So sprint, if I remember, allows you to reroll GFIs. Yeah. Right, okay, so sprint's not actually that useful. Dodge and catch, fine. The fact he starts with dodge is good. These guys start with blodge, which is crazy, but... guys, I'm going to get some sleep. Get some shut-eye, and come at it fresh tomorrow, so... I will see you then. Have yourself a great evening, and... yeah, I'll probably be back in about 12 hours. See you then.